announcement. PNTC stops are here. The top ups are available for maintenance for fast and easy service. They have airtime, data, internet cards, prepaid SIM cards. You can see the stuff in the black purses.
Take the field.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is July 6th. Can you believe it? And here we are. We are cruising through the 2025 mini games in Palau. One of the best hosts that we have seen in years. And the folks at Palau just rolling out the red carpet for all the teams, all the managers, all the organizers, all the visiting officials. Just an outstanding venue. So Sulong Palau, this has been amazing. Great experience for everybody. Well, we're here again, NMI News Service here ready to bring it to you so you guys can watch all of this action today. Really excited about it. And we'll give you guys the breakdown of who's playing and all that fun stuff here in just a little bit. So, just to clear it all up, Fiji, they are the home team, so you see them out in the field today. They're wearing all black. FSM, we're in a combination. They've got that blue shirt that kind of gradients into a black. It's gorgeous. So here's who's out there in the field for you. Pitching for Fiji, Marnoa Sorovakatini. He's going to be thrown to Tavos Sorovakatini. First baseman, Apeli Ratabakaka. Second baseman, Kilemdi Nayakatini. Third base, Inoki Nubavalu. Shortstopper, Lemeki Biadamu. And then on the outfield, you got Jacob Raiku. You got, in left field, you've got Ulaisi Mao in center. And you've got Timosi Sirikalu in right. All right, your first batter today, this is Jishan Luther, your left fielder. Oof, got him on that one. Ooh, that one's going to be outside for a ball. And folks, if you're just tuning in, you're not missing anything yet. Still early. This is our first batter of the game. Nothing happening yet. Ooh, swing and a miss. And that's going to be one down for Fiji. So that's going to bring up Steve Mendiola Jr., your shortstop. Ooh, first pitch strike, and the umpires love that corner. They've been giving those strikes the whole tournament so far. Got another one. Ooh, that's going to be high. Unable to get that one. Marnoa bringing the high heat this time. A little too much for Tavo to grab. Ooh, that one's going to be a little too inside. So 2-2 now. Ooh, there's going to be a little looper fielded by the second baseman. Here's the throw first. In time. That's 2 down. All right, and that's going to bring up JT Loyola, your third baseman. Ooh, inside for a ball one. Ooh, some movement on that one. It's going to be a fair ball down the right field side. He's going to go for 2. Here comes the throw, and it's not going to be in time. So it's a nice double for Loyola. And that's going to bring up your first baseman, Michael Rudolph Jr. You see, it took a little bit of a moment there just to make sure that that's what was going to be happening, that it was going to stay fair, and it did. And he had to turn on the jets and make himself at least get the second base on it, which he did. Ooh, that's inside. Way inside. All right, checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ooh, geez, he had to, like he was gonna bunt. Move him over a little bit. Runner's going. And the throw, difficult throw to make when you got the batter right there. And the runner is going to advance. So you got 2 outs, but you got a runner in scoring position. But in a little bit of a hole is Marnoa. Here's the pitch. Ooh, way outside. And that's a base on balls for Rudolph. And so now you got runners in the corners. And that brings up David Santos, your catcher for FSM. Got some big fans over there from Fiji. You can hear them. Ooh, swing and a miss. If you think the fans are loud now, though, you want to stick around for our second game of this doubleheader when Palau, the home team, is going to face the NMI. Expect a packed house for this beautiful Sunday. Sky is blue. The sun is up. And here's the pitch. Ooh, that's going to be ripped. And that's going to be a run. It's a fair ball. And the runner's going to be on second and third. Or are they sending him home? No, he comes back. He retreats back to third base. But Fiji now going crazy as they crack the scoreboard first. Scoring, FSM getting their first run. That's going to bring up Jeremiah Sondon, your designated hitter.
Now batting the DH, number 21 uniform, Jeremiah Sondon, on deck Rusty.
All right. First pitch strike to Jeremiah. You look at the runners already hopping around out there on the bases. Unless they plan on stealing, they're going to have to wait a little bit, but they are ready to run. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, got him. Ball's not going to get away that far. But, man, take a look at David Santos. His leadoff is halfway to third base when he gets there. Just watch. Look at that. Oh, they hit him. So hit by a pitch, and that's going to juice the bases. And that's going to bring up your second baseman, Ruskin Aldens. First pitch strike, Marnoa dialed in. Ooh, boy. Right outside. Oh, there's a foul ball. Oh, that one's going to be fouled away. Oh, got a piece of that one. Foul. Oop, that's going to be a grounder right back to Marnoa. He's going to throw it over to first. Just like that, that's easy. So gets out of a jam on that one. And that's going to bring us to the bottom of the first now. FSM draws first blood, but strands 3 men on base. Fiji now. Their time to shine. They're going to lead off with Lemeki Biadamu, Apeli Ratabakaka, and Tavo Sorovakatini. We'll be back with more right after this. All right, folks, well, we are back. It's going to be the bottom of the first inning. FSM opened up with the lead and had a big threat with 3 men on base, but ended up grounding it back to the pitcher, and that's how it ended. So here we are now, Fiji with a chance to tie this game up. And who knows what else. Big contest. Again, we're going to, after this game, we're going to have the big one, the one that was supposed to open up the tournament, Palau and the CNMI home team. It's going to be hard to find a parking space. It's going to be hard to find a seat. You imagine the people are going to be all around the stadium to try to watch this game. We're looking forward to it. I want to say thanks to the folks over at TMC. I want to say thanks to the folks from the National Olympic Committee from Palau for getting us all this coverage here today. All right, so here we are. Lemeki Biadamu, the shortstopper. for Fiji. Ooh. High, ball one. Ooh, then they got a strike. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled away. Oh, that's going to be a shot. Fielded by the shortstopper. Here comes the throw. In time. So that's one down. So Tayshawn Mendiola, he's pitching for the FSM. And that's why they have a DH. Fiji opting not to go with the DH. They're going to have Marnoa Sorvakatini. He's hitting also. Teams having the option of what they want to do. Anyway, speaking of that, this is Apeli Ratabakaka. Ooh, just outside for a ball. Ooh, turned out of that one. Ooh, fouled that one away as well. Oh, there's a shot, should drop in for a single in center. But no, the catch is made up to the task, and that's two down. Up now for Fiji, your catcher, Tavo Sorvakatini. Oh, that's solid contact over by the third baseman. Here's the throw to first. In time. That's going to do it. 3 up and 3 down. We're going to move to the top of the second. FSM holding on to their lead 1-0. We're going to see more from both teams when we come back after this.
Leading off for Team FSM, top of the seventh, the right fielder, number 8.
Okay, folks, we are back here, top of the second inning. FSM at the plate. Marnoa still on the mound, and this is going to be Javen Aldens. Fiji in the all black, FSM in the blue and black. Ooh, little laser beam down to the inside spot there, and just a little too inside. So 1-0 the count. Ooh, that one's going to be a little high. 2-0. Marnoa's been pitching an awful lot in this tournament, and he's got to have a sore arm. But he's throwing like a champ right now. 2 and 1 now. Reminder, after this game, NMI and Palau, 2-2, the count to Aldens. On deck, Fritz Mendiola Jr. with Jishan Luther in the hole. That's outside, full count. And that's a base on balls for Aldens as he gets walked to start it off. And that's going to bring up Fritz Mendiola Jr., your center fielder for the FSM. And say thanks to everybody for tuning in to watch the game today. We're over here on Facebook and we're here on YouTube. NMI News Service. Here's the pitch. Oh, there's a bunt. Laid down nicely. Marnoa gets it, and he's going to throw it first, but a little bit late. So both runners going to be safe. Small ball paying off for FSM as we go back to the top of the lineup. Jishan Luther, your left fielder for the Federated States of Micronesia. Ooh, outside, ball 1. Oof, ball 2. Ooh, got a strike on that one. He was showing bunt, pulled it back. All right, well, Marnoa now. In a little bit of a jam. Showing bunt. Oh, it's going to be high. Here comes the throw to third. It's in time. Is the tag made? No, they're saying he's safe. Both runners going to advance. It was a great throw by the catcher. Had a little trouble with the tag, especially when you get the batter out of the way to try to get in there. So no more force, just the first. Wow, he went swinging and chasing at that one. You know, take a look at the second base runner. You will see, like, as they start, he starts taking a whole bunch of steps. Not just a leadoff. Oh, that was going to go opposite field. Foul. That was going to fall harmlessly. Full count, though, as he's staying alive with that foul. Oh, that one's going to go opposite field. Foul again. Boy, that would have been trouble for Fiji if that would have landed fair. Ooh, that's gonna be a base on ball. So now the bases are juiced. Fiji getting in a tough spot there for Steve Mendiola Jr., the shortstopper. No outs, bases loaded. FSM with a real chance to add to their lead. Ooh, fouled away to the fence, and listen to it rumble. Gonna be a late night for us here. That next game's gonna start at 8 o'clock tomorrow Standard Time, 7 p.m. right here in Palau. Oh, swing and a miss. Ooh, geez. Right across the chin. Oh, high fly ball. Great catch by Tavo. So they finally get one out. The bases are still full. That's going to bring up JT Loyola. Now Loyola reached last time in his first at-bat, and he's the only person so far in this game who's crossed home plate. Ooh, that one's fouled back to us. Ooh, fouled away. Low and outside. The grounder right back to the pitcher. Marnoa going to throw it home. Got the force there. Throw to first, not going to happen. They're going to come back to home. And it's a wild throw. Marnoa's going to have a dive. And there's going to be another run that scores, but there is one more out. What a wild chain of events there. And what an effort by Marnoa to get back there and dive back to try to make the tag. But after all of that, FSM up 2-0 now. Whoa. With authority, just not going to make the strike zone. But a nice pitch from Marnoa. Oop, that one's going to go opposite field, but foul down the first base side. And that's going to be fouled away again. Ooh, that one's coming right back to the pitcher. They'll throw to first base. And that's going to do it. Get them out of a jam. But, whoa, that could have been a lot worse for Fiji. It's a couple times in a row now that they've gotten out of a jam. And now they're going to go back to the bottom of the second. And they're going to have a chance to start chipping away. We're looking forward to seeing what they can do. We're going to see it after this. All right, well, we're back to score 2-0. Federated States of Micronesia in the lead. FSM wearing the blue and the black today, while Fiji is in all black today. Black tops, lighter color pants. Beautiful day for baseball. You can see the shadow of the flag of Palau right there gracing the field. You can see the shadow of the light poles too, but that's not going to be an issue. Not today, but we're definitely going to see them tonight for the second half of this game, of this doubleheader. First pitch strike, Tayshawn Mendiola hurling that ball in there to Marnoa. It's pitcher versus pitcher right here. Fiji opting to not use the designated hitter. They feel pretty confident in what Marnoa is able to do. Strike two. Today was a rest day for all the other teams, save for softball. All the other sports had the day off. Here's the pitch. Oh, boy. 3 in a row. Got him looking. That's out number 1. That's going to bring up Inoke Nyobalavu. You definitely tell the FSM fans are in the house. Well, there's strike one. 4 great pitches in a row by Tayshawn. Oh, make it 5. Some great pitches. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled away. Ooh, that's going to be outside. 1 and 2. Oh boy, when chasing that one, it's still fair. They're going to pick it up. And they're going to get him over there at first base. So that's 2 down. That's going to bring up your left fielder, Jacob Raiku. Yeah, pitcher. Thank you. Duncan's asking who's the pitcher. It's Tayshawn Mendiola for FSM. Oh, there's a nice shot. It's going to go out to right field. He's getting underneath it. And he's not going to make the catch. And look at Jake go to second. And he's in there safely. Wow, what a great bit of base running by Jacob Raiku. That's going to bring up Timosi Sirikalu, right fielder from Fiji. Ooh, inside. All right, Tayshawn's got the look. Gives a little side eye to the runner. Ooh, boy. Swing and a miss. Here comes the throw to third. And time for the slide. Oh, he's safe. The throw was there. Must have just missed the tag, but what a great throw by the catcher on that pass ball. Still found a way to do it. Tabo gets the ball over there. They're not Tavo. Make that David Santos. A great throw. Thought it was in time. Well, Fiji getting lucky there. That runner in scoring position. Oh, little check swing over to first. And Michael Rudolph going to take it himself to end the inning. And just like that, we're through 2 complete, folks. We're going to move to the top of the 3rd, where FSM looks to increase their lead. We're not going anywhere, but we are going to take a little bit of a break. So we'll be back with more right after this. All right, here we go. Top of the 3rd inning. FSM coming up to bat. Still got Marnoa Sorovakatini on the mound for Fiji. And he's looking pretty good. They've gotten into a little bit of trouble, had the bases loaded a couple of different times. But somehow Fiji has done pretty well to keep FSM at bay, keep them from adding too much to that total. And right now, they're in a spot to try and do that again. So let's see what they're able to do. Here we go. David Santos at the plate. Oh, boy, just turned out of that one. I want to say thanks to you guys for tuning in. This game's on the NMI News Service. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Got that one for a strike. And we're able to bring this to you thanks to the good folks over at the Palau National Olympic Committee and the folks at TMC for getting us this great feed. And as part of that, we're able to do this play-by-play for you wherever you're watching around the world. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. And we are going to be covering the game right after. It is a doubleheader. Palau and the NMI coming up after this game. Scheduled for a 7 o'clock start local time, 8 o'clock Chamorro Standard Time. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ooh, that one's going to be a grounder. Foul down the third base side. High, and got him looking on that one. Marnoa Sorovakatini with a strikeout. And he has been pitching a lot. He is definitely the pitcher to look out for. They've got a couple of guys in relief, but man, Marnoa has been hurling nonstop. Wonder how that arm stays attached. All right, well, that's going to bring up Jeremiah Sondon, your DH. Oh, boy, right behind him. There's been a few of those so far. Here's the pitch. Ooh, outside. Hey, folks, I want to say thanks again for tuning in. Why don't you let us know in the comments where you're watching from? I know there's a lot of folks out there from all over. Folks from Saipan, Palau, FSM, Fiji, all around people in the mainland watching, cheering for their teams as well. Hey, Carmen, actually, no, it's at 2-0. 2-0 is the score. Oh, boy, just outside. Right down Main Street for a strike. Full count. Marnoa is pitching like a champ. He wants it. Gonna foul that one away. You know, and you need a lot of pitchers in tournaments like this. It's always the key. Of course, you need your bats to work, but it's usually the team that brings the most pitchers that walks away the most successful. Oh, fouled away. And folks, while you're watching, if you could go ahead and give us a like for the broadcast, we appreciate that. And if you can subscribe to us if you're on YouTube, or follow us if you're over there on Facebook. Means a lot. Definitely helps us. Oh, that one's going to be fouled away again. Sondon staying alive. Ooh, that one's going to be a high fly ball into shallow center right field, and the catch is made. So there's another out, and that's going to bring up Ruskin Aldens, your second baseman for FSM. Oh, fouled it away. And Ruskin not swinging after that one. Getting really close to the batter there. 2-1. Here with 2 down in the top of the third. Whoa, and he hit him. And that's a base on balls after getting hit by a ball. So it might not be the way he wanted to do it, but Ruskin Aldens is on base. And that's going to bring up Javen Aldens, your right fielder. Ooh, that one's going to be high and outside. Ooh, they try to get the runner, but not happening that time. And the runner is going. Oh, and Tavo not going to be able to get the throw as he loses the handle on that ball. Slips out of his mitt. So Ruskin safe on second. Can really hear the coaching. No swing and a miss. Nope, there's a smack foul. The runner's going, and it's fouled away, so he's going to have to go back. Ruskin getting his steps in for the day. And what a challenge it's been for the grounds crew to make sure that these guys are going to be able to play. It's been a battle. They've been working on this field nonstop. All the rain that's been coming in. Outside, full count. Marnoa, again, he's got that runner in scoring position, but he's got 2 outs and a full count. Can get himself out of the inning here with the right pitch. Here's the delivery. The runner's going, and he got him swinging, so it's not going to matter. Marnoa finds a way again. And that's going to bring us to the bottom of the 3rd inning. And we'll have more of that action when we come back.
Number 14, Fiji.
Okay, folks, we are back at it.
Number 5 in uniform.
And Tayshawn Mendiola still pitching for the FSM, and why wouldn't he? He's pitching a shutout here. We're going into the bottom of the third inning, and he's going to face Ulaisi Mal. Fiji trailing by 2. Swing and a miss. You know, folks, this is the 2025 Pacific Mini Games, and Palau has been an amazing host. There's only a couple of days left before the closing ceremony. And there's a strike. They're going to have to figure out how to get all these baseball games in the meantime. So far, they've done an outstanding job dealing with all kinds of challenging weather to get these games in. And now we're going to see how it, oh boy, way inside, 1 and 2. So we already told you about the other game that we got tonight between NMI and Palau. But the baseball action does continue tomorrow along with everything else. Let's just see the pitch here. Swing and a miss. And there's their first out. So tonight's the last games of the round robin play in the pool. And there's no baseball scheduled for tomorrow. Everything is going to come down to how these guys do tonight. And the top 4 teams advance to the playoffs. The top 2 teams going to be battling out for gold. The loser at least wins silver. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss. So the bronze medal game is going to be at noon on Tuesday, Chamorro Standard Time, 11 o'clock local Palau time. And the gold medal game between the top 2 teams to be determined after tonight. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's a good one outside. That gold medal game is going to be at 3 o'clock Palau time, 4 o'clock Chamorro Standard Time on Tuesday. So that's where it all comes down. Tomorrow is just a wide open for baseball. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. And the fans are loving it.
Number 16 uniform.
Fiji is 0-3. There's a strike. So Fiji is 0-3 in the tournament so far. If they got lucky here, if they got a win here, that would be their first. FSM is 1-2. That one win coming against the NMI a couple nights ago. Low and outside. And that was a rainy night. But you've got Guam and you've got Palau. NMI would have to win tonight to advance to the gold medal game. Oh, there's a shot to left. And it's going to drop. But he's going for 2. He's going to slide in there. And he's going to be safe. Wow, what a great smack, and what a fast runner. He's running toward where the ball is and still gets in there. So Lemeki Biadamu, the hustler. This is going to be Apeli Ratabakaka. Whoa. And there's a strike. FSM fans cheering for their pitcher. Oh, that's a grounder to short. Scooped up. Here's the throw to first. Oh, he's safe. He called him safe, and Fiji's going to score. How about that? Everybody expected that to be an out. But the first baseman knew it too. So Fiji with a little bit of life now. It's a one-run ball game. All right, now here is your catcher, Tavo Sorovakatini. Ooh, that's going to be smacked fouled on the third base side. Unplayable. Oh. Got him chasing there. Ooh, outside. 1-1. A 1-2. Runner's going. No throw. It doesn't matter because he got struck out. Well, that's going to do it for the third inning. Now we're going to move up to the top of the fourth. FSM hanging on to a one-run lead. We'll see if they can add more to it when we come back. Okay, folks, we're about halfway through the ball game here in the top of the fourth inning. FSM 2, Fiji 1. And Marnoa Sorovakatini still on the hill for Fiji. Fiji in all black, FSM in the black and blue. Up to bat is Fritz Mendiola Jr. Oh, that's a nice bunt down third base side. Scooped up. Here's the throw. Not going to be in time. A great bunt laid down by Fritz. So FSM with a leadoff base runner. That's going to bring us to the top of the order, G. Sean Luther, your left fielder. He struck out once tonight and got a walk. That's a first pitch strike. And take a look at Fritz. Threatening the steal. He's got some speed. Oh, that one's going to be a grounder right up the middle, sitting in front of his butt there. Marnoa with a nice toss to first. Going all out there, but yeah, they call that the dog and throw. And that's going to be one down. All right, so that's Steve Mendiola. Ooh, brought that one in. Jumped out of the way. Not going anywhere. Going to have to walk it down a little bit. See what Marnoa's got here. Oh, it's going to be a grounder over there to short. Fielded clean. Here's the throw to first. And they got him. So that's two down. The runner advances. So they are successful in moving the runner to third. We'll see what JT Loyola can do, your third baseman for the FSM. They're calling time. Fritz is already thinking about running. And that's going to bring him right back to the plate. Again, two downs, runner on third. Oh, and there's a nice shot to left. And it drops in. And the FSM extends their lead with a big stomp on home plate. Fritz already had his helmet off before he even stomped on the plate. All right, well, that's going to bring up your first baseman, Michael Rudolph. Oh, there's a first pitch strike. Had some good coordinated cheering. Ooh, outside. Just the velocity with what these pitches are got coming down the pipe. Oh, that one's going to be fouled on the right side. Is it going to drop fair? A diving miss. And FSM all the way around the third. He's thinking about coming home. And he is coming home. There's the plate. And he's safe. And the other runner's going to second. Here comes the throw to second. FSM gets in there for another run. The fans are losing their minds. Boy, that play at the plate was a tough one to call. A little sliding collision over there. Plate looked blocked. But FSM on a mission to even up their record at 2 apiece. Right now they're at 1-2. Fiji at 0-3. Score now 4-1. All right, that's going to bring up your catcher, David Santos. High and inside. Ooh, jammed him. Nice pitch. Ooh, that one's going to be high. Marinoa's been doing this for a little while with 2 outs. See if he's going to be able to get himself out of a jam here. Ooh, and he does with a great strike right there. So he's got a runner on second, 2 down. 2-2 is the count. Oh, that's going to be fouled away. Oh, now it's going to be a foul. No, it's going to be fair into left field, and now you're going to have runners at the corners. Brilliant job, though, to keep it in play and keep it safe. Could have been a lot worse for Fiji. Instead, now you got runners at the corners. And it looks like, nope, just helping out the ump with the ball. They're sticking with their pitcher. So Jeremiah Sondon up to bat again. Swing and a miss. You could feel it from up here. Oh boy. That's a swing he's going to want to take back. But now 0-2 to Jeremiah. Oh, the runner is going. And it doesn't matter because he struck him out. So that's another couple of runs for the FSM. As soon as Fiji started making it close, they decided to give themselves a little more breathing room. And that's how it is as we go down into the bottom of the fourth inning. FSM with a 3-run lead over Fiji. All right, and we're coming in with a little boogie music, I guess. Hey, all right, so we're going into the top or the bottom of the fourth. FSM in the field, and they're sticking with Tayshawn Mendiola. His first batter that he's going to face is Marnoa Sorovakatini. He is the pitcher for Fiji, at least at the moment here as we get to the halfway point of the game. And it all gets exciting after this as there's only one more game after this in pool play, and then it's the postseason where they're going to take the top two teams for the gold medal game, and then they'll take the third and fourth place teams for the bronze medal game. They're going to go head-to-head on Tuesday. Swing and a miss. This team, or this game, going to have some playoff implications if Fiji's able to come back and knock off FSM. Could give them that head-to-head advantage to get them into the post. Ooh, that one's going to drop in for a single. And Marnoa is going to be safe at first with the lead-off single. A lot better than what he got last time he was up. He ended up looking at 3 pitches. This time he went out and grabbed one. And he's rewarded greatly. That's going to bring up your third baseman, Inoki Nubalavu.
On deck, two.
Oh, what a swing and a miss.
Drive one.
Ooh, caught a piece of that foul. 0-2. A real serious rumble on those. Ooh, boy, is that going to be fair? It's going to be foul. Ooh, inside 1-2. Again, this is a rest day for everybody except for the baseball players. Even the softball players got a game today, but everyone else, they've just got some general meeting for the games council. Baseball players need to get this in. Ooh, it's going to be popped up into shallow right. Gonna make the grab, gonna try to get the force and not have, or the runner on the first, but not gonna happen this time. So the runner's still gonna stay there. One down. So Guam's atop the standings. Let's see, here's the pitch. Inside. Guam's atop the standings at 3-1. That one loss coming to the NMI. Palau is at 2-1, along with the Marianas. They're both at 2-1. Marianas lost to FSM. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a grounder over to third. Here's the throw to short. Their second's going to make it to first. And he's going to be safe. So they got the lead runner on that one. So one more out. And Palau lost to Guam. So basically, this game that's coming up next is likely going to determine, well, it will determine who's going to be playing against Guam in the gold medal game. And the winner of this game is going to play in the bronze medal game against the loser of the next game. So now you know. Look at that runner on first. He's going. Here's what a great throw. And he's safe. But that was an outstanding throw by the catcher. Unfortunate outcome for him, but it was an outstanding throw. And there has been a change. There's a new right fielder in town. Oh, no, actually, no. This is Timochi Sarakalu. Just haven't seen a whole lot of them today. That one's going to be fouled away. Ooh, that one's going to be fouled away. Oh, boy, that was inside. 3-2 now. The count's full. Runner taking a nice little lead. Pitcher's watching that. Swing and a miss. And that's going to do it for inning number 4. Fans going ballistic. So, FSM up by 3 with a chance to add to that total. Got to be pretty good. Good feeling. Oh, Sue Long Carmen for watching. Really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. We are broadcasting on Facebook and on YouTube right now. A lot of the reason why we're out there on YouTube is so that you can watch it a little bit easier on your TV at home. And we also heard that we are on TV in Palau as the official broadcast of the game. Happy to be that. We absolutely love it because we love baseball and we love you guys, and we know that you love baseball too, and that's why you're here. You see the shadows getting a little bit longer over here at Nippon Stadium. And that's what happens when it gets later. It is 5 p.m. here in Palau, 6 p.m. over in Saipan, and that next game is going to be starting in 2 hours to determine who's going to the gold medal game. Will it be the NMI or will it be Palau? Loser of that game is going to be playing for bronze. Winner of that game is going to be going up against Guam on Tuesday and see who's going to take home the heaviest hardware and bragging rights until the next games. Folks, if you haven't already, please follow the Facebook page for the NMI News Service. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to us over there as well. We're trying to get to that next level of subscribers. Once we get there, it's going to make everything else a whole lot easier. So every like for the video and then a subscription to the YouTube page or a like and a follow on the Facebook side absolutely helps us out. Helps us out over there on Instagram too. And we really appreciate it. We know you usually have your choice of places to get your sports from and your news. We're thankful that you're choosing us today. We're also thankful to TMC in Palau for providing us with this great feed. I also want to thank the National Olympic Committee in Palau for getting us this great feed also. for making all this stuff happen for us on the ground in Palau. So FSM at the plate. Ooh, first pitch ball. Another good one, but not good enough for a strike. Ooh, there's the first one. So Ruskin Aldens, wonder if he's going to have the green light on this one. Ooh, boy. Little too inside, 3-1. And that's a base on balls for Aldens. So they're going to lead off with a base runner. And that's going to bring up Javen Aldens. Ooh, they're looking like they were going to run on that one. And Ruskin decided to stay. They didn't want to test out Tavos. Not this time. Oop, they're looking at it again, and there's a balk. So it's a free trip to second for Ruskin. I called a strike, so it's 1-1. He was showing bunt and he pulled it back. Ooh, high and outside, 2-1. Just a reminder, we are going to have the second game right after this. It's going to be Palau and the NMI. We're going to do a separate stream for it, so you're just going to have to click back on afterwards. Here's the pitch. Showing bunt, pulls it back, nothing doing, 3-1. So just be ready for that. If you want to watch the NMI and Palau after this, we're gonna do a separate stream for that. You don't have to do anything, you just gotta click back in. Ooh, that's gonna be a base on ball. So runners on first and second here for FSM. A familiar spot for Fiji now with their second pitcher. Now we've got Lemeki Biaudamu. Marnoa no longer pitching. Gave 4 good innings. Ooh, that one's going to be in the dirt, and both runners going to go. Oh, that's solid. Fielded by the shortstopper. Here's the throw to first. Oh, not going to get it, but there's one run that's going to score. So you're going to have runners at the corner, and FSM adding to their lead, score now 5-1. And that brings us to the top of the order again with left fielder Jishan Luther.
Now batting the left fielder, Fiji July. On deck, speed July.
Oh, high fly ball, fielded by the shortstopper. Piece of cake for him, so that's 2 outs. Runner's not going anywhere. Said that's 2 outs, but I've got it at 1. No, that's a good one. Just not good enough. Runner's going. That's going to be a high fly ball. First baseman giving chase. You can hear the smack, not playable. So the runner's going to have to go back to first anyway. All right, Lemecki take. Oh, the runner's going again, and that's going to be a pop to center. And you can see the runner is hustling home. The catch is made, and that's one more run on a sac fly for the FSM. 6-1 now. Ooh, swing and a miss. JT Loyola, been pretty trusty so far. He's got 2 hits and an RBI. Ooh, that was a great looking pitch. Lemecki Biadamu. Oh, runner's going. And that's going to be, oh boy, that's going to drop in to shallow right. And now you're going to have runners on the corners. FSM threatening again. They are making a statement saying we're coming for that bronze medal game.
Number 13. Number 13.
That one's going to get contact with foul.
One ball, 2 strikes. For Yamaguchi. 2 outs. 2 days. Top of the 15.
So FSM's had a bunch of luck, and they've been threatened quite a bit. And little by little, they have been adding to their lead steadily. We got ooh, boy, low and outside. Got a message, folks, from World Baseball here. Oh, that's a shot going, popped up to the first baseman, and there you go. And that's going to do it. So they're finally out of the jam. We're going to end up going to the bottom of the 5th, though. Fiji with a big hill to climb if they want to get into this game, if they want to get back into it. Well, we're going to take a real quick break anyway. We're messaging the folks from World Baseball. They're going to come back to me about the score real quick because it looks like they've got it 7 and we've got it 6. All right, well, there's an early strike. Oh, that one's going to be fouled away down the first base side, third base side. All right, well, there's one down. As we are waiting for confirmation from World Baseball You'll see that we put the extra one up there based on our first conversation, but we're asking them what we possibly missed. The guys from Palau also got the score at 6-1, but we're just getting confirmation from them. Either way, FSM with at least a 5-run lead. Maybe it's a 6-run lead. But you can see it's getting dark there behind home plate. They're going to have to put those lights on pretty soon. That shadow's pretty heavy. Got more light on the fence than we do on the players. Ooh, that one's going to be a little grounder over to third. Nicely fielded and tossed. And there's 2 down. All right. It's going to be your pitcher, Lameki Biadamu. Oof. In there for a strike. A little difficult to see. Like I said, it's pretty dark over there. Oof. 1-1. Oh, that's a smack into right field. And the catch is made. 3 up, 3 down. And we're going to go to the top of the 6th inning. FSM in full control. Yeah, they got the same thing as us. So there we go. We just got confirmation. They're changing it on the website also. We had it at 6-1. And then World Baseball, they had it at 7-1. We were just asking what happened. So they're adjusting the score there. And the official scorekeeper there at the game has it at 6-1 too. So there's your confirmation, folks. It is 6-1. They got us all excited there for a second, like, hey, what's going on? Anyway, you know what we are going to do? We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
As the day unfolds with laughter and cheer, Brad's got the magic that brings us all near. Sharing tales of hope, dreams that shine bright. Good morning, Marianas, together we ignite. So join the good palm trees, we dance through the days. The rhythm and soul in so many ways. Together we rise through the moments we share. Good morning, Marianas, feel the love everywhere. Wake up to the sunshine in the morning light. Good vibes all around, everything
All right, bottom of the 6th. And, man, what a game so far. We're just having a blast over here. The game is cruising along. These teams are playing some great ball. Just what we've been expecting here in the top of the 6th. FSM looking to add to their lead just to make it easier for them to get into that bronze medal game against whoever loses the next one. We're going to have that again. CNMI against the hosts with the mosts, Palau. Swing and a miss. Whoa. What a pop. Oh, there's a shot to center. He's tracking back for it. And it's going to drop. And he's going to get into second base. And he thought about going for third, too. You know what I love most about that is him pumping his arm as he was going around. How about that, folks? All right, so a leadoff double for FSM. All right, so Mikael Harris, he says, can you please update on how many wins and losses FSM has? Absolutely. Let's bring you through the whole thing. Real quick, just give us a second for this batter. But right now, Guam is leading in the standings. They are 3-1. Their games are all set. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. The CNMI and Palau are tied at 2-1. So they're playing the next game. Whoever wins is going to advance to play Guam in the gold medal game. Whoever loses is going to go to the bronze medal game. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's a smack right back to the pitcher. Here's the throw to first. Oh, it's going to go right out of the mitt. And the runner's coming home. And he's going to score. FSM 7-1. Gonna probably call that an error. So let's get back to the standings, Mikhail. So Guam's at 3-1. Palau and the NMI are going to play the next game. Whoever wins goes to the gold medal game because they're both tied at 2-1. FSM is 1-2, and Fiji is 0-3. If FSM wins here, they're going to advance to the bronze medal game. If they lose, they're going to be 1-3 and tied with Fiji, but Fiji will have the advantage because they have the head-to-head win. So that's why it's important for them to win. So FSM is guaranteed to get into the bronze medal game. Question is, who are they going to play? Palau or the NMI? I say they're guaranteed. That might not be fair to say, but right now 7-1, the way they looked so far in this game, it looks like they're favored at least to get to that bronze medal game. Hope that helps. Oof, way outside. Well, runner's going. No. And he's going back, so 2-2. Oh, there's a shot to left, and it's going to get down. And the runner's going to be moving to first and second.
After that, the right fielder, Taylor Hudson. And then get a 2.
All right, so we're back in Alden's territory. Look at the runner on first is hiding behind the first baseman. Oh, it's going to be a bunt. And no one's there to cover the base, and everybody's going to be safe. So the bases are juiced. Ooh. That's going to be a ball to lead him off. Again, still no outs, and the bases are loaded. FSM up 7-1 here in the top of the 6th inning. Ooh, swing and a miss. Ooh, got some contact. Second baseman's going to grab the ball, throws home. Going to be safe. And now they're going for another one. That's 2 more runs for FSM. And the runner's going to be safe at second and third with no outs. 9-1. And now, if they score 2 more runs and they can hold Fiji to nothing, that'll be the end of the ball game at the end of the 6th. And keep in mind, folks, we are going to have the NMI Palau game after this. We're going to end up stopping this stream after this game, and we'll start a new one. But this is where you're going to be able to see it. High and outside for a ball. Ooh, another one. Ooh, swing and a miss. So 2-2 now, the count. Ooh, fouled right back to us. And boy, does that rattle. Ooh, that one's going to drop in for a hit. 1 run's going to score, and they're going to send the other one around the home also. And it is a 2-run game. Or another 2-run score. So FSM now up 11-1. Guess how many outs? None. And they've got a runner on first base. That's your center fielder, Fritz Mendiola. He is up to bat for the FSM, leading by 10 here in the top of the 6th. Oof. Oof. No, wide open. The green light should be on. Oh, and it is. And it's going out to center. And it's going to fall. And look at the base running. And we're going to have runners at the corners for FSM. Still no outs. All right, well, Fiji going to be making a pitching change. They're going to bring in Kelemendi Nyakatini. We've seen him pitching quite a bit out here as well. Fiji getting all the arms working tonight. And the umpire just conferring with all the changes that the Fijian squad is doing. And he's letting everybody know that the warm-up's just about finished.
Number 11 is coming in, and then the left field is going to center field.
Okay, so there you go. So Jacob Raiku is going to be moving over to center field, and Stefania Kama is coming in. All right, it's the last one. Coming down. I don't know if you're actually going to do the coming down when you got the runner on first. The answer is no. So here we go. No outs, runners on the corners. And they're just making that pitcher change. So back to the action. Oh, geez, right away. They got the one at second. And did they get the one at first? No, he's safe. So that's another run. They did get an out at second. They got the lead runner. But they got another run. So 12-1. Okay, here we go. Back at it. Oh, solid contact, but it's going to be foul down the third base side. Little dribbler. Looks like Yamaguchi is into the game now. Oof. Oh, that's a big shot to left. And it's just going to be a really giant foul ball. But that had some legs, so runner's going to be going back. Got everybody excited there. Oh, got some connection on that one too, but it's just a lot higher and not nearly as far. And that's gonna do it. That's out number 2. The runner is gonna be stuck there on first. All right, so David Santos is up now. Trying to make sense of that substitution. So Rudolph should be out of the game and Yamaguchi in at first. So 2 outs now. Runner on first. And David Santos at the plate. FSM with a healthy 11-run lead. Oof. Popped up. Foul. I don't know what reflective surface is on. Maybe that's just a watch coming off of the umpire. But you can definitely see the glare every once in a while. It hits our camera lens something fierce. I can't imagine what that would be doing to most of the batters. Ooh, fouled away again. It's just going to be one of those chance angles, the way that sun dips down over there. And it is dipping because it is 5:43 over there in Palau right now. Light's going to be on. You can see the scoreboard lights are popping a lot more now because it's getting dark and shadowy over there here at Nippon Stadium. Ooh, fouled away again. The runner taking advantage of that. Moving over to second. Oh, fouled away again. And that pretty thick cloud going overhead may just look a little bit darker to us. You figure those lights are going to be coming on soon. Oh, there is a deep one. And another run is going to score. My goodness. 13-1 off that big shot. FSM just piling it on. Well, Kenji Yamaguchi coming into the game now. Looks like he's going to replace Sondon. As the DH. Oof. Trying to brush him back a little bit, but Kenji barely flinched. Oh, another shot to left. And that one's going to be caught. So now this is where it all comes down to what can Fiji do? They need to score 3 runs to keep this game going. If they don't, we all go home a little bit earlier. But remember, we've got another game at in about an hour and 13 minutes from now. I said about, but that's rather specific. NMI and Palau going to have a battle to see who's going to go to the gold medal game that's coming up right after this. Again, a reminder, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, we're going to stop this stream after this game, and we're going to start another stream for that game. Savvy? All right, that just means that we're going to start a separate stream for it so it can have its own independent thing. Be easy for you guys to find later as well. And if you haven't already, please give us a like and a follow on the Facebook page, the NMI News Service, and over there on YouTube. Please subscribe to us. Hit those notifications so you can know when we've got stuff going on. We're trying to get to that next level of subscribers. If you can help us out, that would be great. And of course, like this stream, like the actual post itself. Every time you do that, it definitely helps us. Like every YouTube video you watch or your kids watch, remember to like and subscribe. Anyway, a great day for baseball in Palau. Just absolutely beautiful. Nippon Stadium looking mighty fine. That scoreboard is something that we're definitely envious of over in the CNMI. We'd love to have something like that. But a great day, been a big treat for all the fans. Folks from Fiji and FSM cheering on their teams. And here we go. Going in for a good first pitch. And that Fiji going with their fourth pitcher of the game, Anari Balinabuli. His first action of the night. But we're still looking at the same pitchers from FSM. Ooh, swing and a miss. Murphy Soro Vakatini, his first at-bat of the game. One of three Soro Vakatinis on the team. Fouled away. Yeah, and they're here. Come on, Tayshawn. Tayshawn looking to complete this game. Well, there's the first one. If they can get two more outs, all you got to do is keep Fiji from scoring 3 runs. They score 3 runs, and the game continues. You hold them to less than that, and we got an early finish. The FSM fans are thinking ahead to the bronze medal game already. There's another strike. Oh, strike 3. So now FSM 1 out away from advancing to the bronze medal game. Oh, first pitch. Marnoa still in the game. He started off as a pitcher. He's moved around a little bit. Ooh, a little too inside for a ball. Oh, got him a swing on that one. 1 and 2. Ooh, high. 2 and 2. Oh, Gonna be a high fly ball. Could do it right here. And the catch is made. That's gonna do it. The game is over and it's official. FSM is moving on to the bronze medal game. And they're going to find out who they're playing. We're coming up after this. The CNMI, Palau, the hosts. They're going and they're going to find out who plays Guam, because whoever wins the next game is advancing to the gold medal match. Well, a great game for FSM. They've been playing pretty solid baseball. They've really been turning it up recently. Great outing for Fiji. I don't know how many innings Soro Vakatini pitched, but he was out there a lot this tournament. I think he's the only true pitcher that they have that could go the distance, and boy, did he. All right, guys, we'll be back again. We're going to stop the feed. We're going to stop this stream, and we will start it up again for the next match between the NMI and Guam. That game's going to start in 1 hour. So please join us again when we come back to find out who's going to the gold medal match. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you in about an hour. Don't forget to like the page, follow us, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you in a little bit.